Hello everyone, Treecks here and welcome back to Pokémon Snap. The first Pokémon game that I'm covering where we're not catching Pokémon in Pokeballs, but actually on camera. The first Pokémon spin-off game, you might say. However, still fun to play. And now that it's released on the Nintendo Switch, it's pretty easy to actually play this game for everyone, including me. And that's in fact what I'm also recording this from. But anyway, last time we actually got started with learning how this game works. Completely emptied the first course when it comes to taking pictures of Pokémon. But luckily there's more courses in this game. Sunny Beach isn't everything on this island. We can also head to the tunnel. There used to be a power plant in this long dark tunnel. I can't wait to check it out. Indeed. Because there's going to be lots of new Pokémon here to find. We need around 8,000 more points in order to unlock the next thing in this game. And this place should be able to give us just that. Okay, first thing we're going to want to do here is actually take a picture of this Pikachu. So it actually starts walking. And eventually he will actually start rolling on this electrode here. Making a very cute Pikachu picture. Okay, the electrode itself... Oh, there's Electabuzz here too. But the electrode itself we're going to want to take a picture of the moment he explodes. It actually gives you bonus points. Oh, there's Kakuna coming from the ceiling as well. I'm not too sure how that ceiling actually works, because they're going straight through it. Oh, awesome. Electabuzz got killed. Okay, there's lots of Kakunas from the ceiling. Currently it's not really easy to actually get them close to us. So getting a good Kakuna picture is currently a little bit difficult. Oh, Zubat! Too late. Yeah, the moment the door opens, we're going to want to take a picture of the Zubat. Okay, what more do we have? Okay, let's focus on you first. There's a mysterious ghostly ball floating around here, as you can see. We're not able to actually see what it is, but our camera can. The moment we actually take a picture of it. Okay, there we go. Game gave us a question mark, so that should be good enough. Oh, another one. Keep on forgetting about that guy. Okay, there's another one of these balls. It's going to be the same Pokemon, but I'll save on telling you what that is until we actually see it. It's more fun to have a surprise. Ooh, here's Diglett. Thank you. That guy actually pops up just long enough so you can take a picture of him. Okay, these Electabuzzes are far away and looking the other way, so don't bother taking a picture of those guys. Okay, there's a lot of random junk there. Weird. Okay, now approaching the end. Ooh, Magnemites. Interesting. Hey, what are you doing? I can take a picture of you that way. There's also an electrode at some rocks over there. It's pretty weird. And just remember that part, that's going to be interesting for later. However, as you can see, we can't take a picture of these Magnemites quite yet. The moment we focus on them, they will actually start using Thunder Wave, and our camera can't get a good shot of them. Or if we accidentally touch them, they will also start using Thunder Wave. Come on, don't be so mean. Let me take a picture of you. Yeah, comparable to Lapras or Kangaskhan from the previous stage. Even this stage actually has a couple of Pokemon we can't take a good picture of quite yet. However, those 8,000 points that we need to score might change that. Let's see if we actually were able to do that. Okay, what new Pokemon do we have? Or of course, what Pokemon can we actually improve our previous picture from, like Pikachu for instance. Let's go for this one with Pikachu. This one's by far the best one, I think. Pikachu on a ball, and centered, and close by. Okay, the exploded electrode. That one's going to be the most bonus points. Same deal with the knocked out Electabuzz, which is really close by. So this definitely is going to be a lot of points. Okay, a mysterious ball that we saw floating around was actually a hunter, as you can see. Let's see which one was the best one. We have multiple of them, of course. Ooh, we've got a couple of pretty close ones. This one looks awesome. This one I'm bringing in. No, wait. Ooh, awesome. With his mouth open like that. Awesome pose. Okay, the Zubat is not centered, but I think this one is still the best one. Need a second run in order to try to improve that. This is the best Diglett, I think. No, that's pretty much the same one. Okay, and the Magnemites we can't turn in, those pictures don't count, so this is what we're bringing to Professor Oakido.
Yes.
Okay, judging time.
Wow.
Wow, isn't this Pikachu on a ball? Pikachu on a ball has a value of 600 special points. And whenever a Pokemon picture has special value, it will still get judged in the same way other than that. And therefore saying size, pose, and technique. But because of the special points, this one actually beats the previous picture by a lot, as you can see. 4,100 points. Okay, and now for the new Pokemon. This is an Electrode. Really close by, so the maximum of 1,000 points. Okay, the pose is not really that great. I think you only get bonus points if he's actually still exploding. The moment he's already exploded, he won't receive the bonus points for it, apparently. Perhaps I can do better next time. Okay, Electabuzz. Okay, he's a little bit off the picture and therefore not the maximum. But okay, his feint does give me bonus points. And he's obviously in the middle, so... even beat 3,000 points with this guy. Thank you. Hunter. Pretty difficult to take a good picture of him, especially close by, so... getting an approval for this picture might be difficult. But okay, it looks like first try, already good enough. 2,500 points. And this one might be a problem. Okay, it is big enough. The pose is also good. Perfect even. But it's not centered and therefore no doubling of the points. Not good enough. Okay, Diglett. Okay, pretty small but still good enough. Pose is perfect. And it's in center, so double 2,900.
Wonderful.
Perfect picture of Diglett for now. More than enough points to unlock something. Let's return to the lab.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. You take pictures at a good
Here is
pace.
a present for you.
To make your work easier, here's a present for you. It will come in handy for taking Pokemon pictures. Ooh, we're getting something. Would you like to be closer with Pokemon? Then use this apple-shaped Pokemon food. It is easy to use. When you are not focusing your camera, press A to throw it. Pokemon in the distance will happily come closer when you use this item. If you want to throw farther, look up slightly and then throw. Here's a hint for you. Throw some Pokemon food to an Electrode that is not moving and see what happens. Ooh, hint, hint, hint. Good luck, Treecks. Okay, you don't have to repeat that information. I was paying attention. But apparently we get an item to use now. I did promise that at the end of the previous episode. Eventually we get more instruments to use other than just our camera. These apples we just got, we can actually use in order to make Pokemon pictures better, because now we can actually lure Pokemon closer. And other than that, the pictures also get more bonus points if you take pictures of Pokemon that are eating. And therefore we get more opportunities for new Pokemon and better pictures. Okay, we simply press A in order to throw apples around, as you can see. And for these Pidgeys it does not do too much, it looks like. But this Pikachu is going to be a different story. As you can see, he likes the apples and starts eating them. You can also throw apples at Pokemon in order to knock them out. But I'm pretty sure that does not give you any extra points. Okay, let's go see if we can actually lure you to this surfboard over here. Okay, it looks like I was too late for that. But okay, we're still pretty early in the course, so let's try that again. And do remember the Pikachu on the surfboard actually has a lot of bonus value, so... let's go see if we can actually get that picture in. Also something to use the apples for. As you might have noticed, whenever Pokemon are actually attracted to food, we can actually use it to lure them to certain locations. And this Pikachu we can actually lure towards the surfboard with these apples. Come on. Let's keep on throwing your breadcrumbs. As you can see, we can make a move. And if we can get him on this surfboard over here, we can take an awesome picture. Okay, there we go. Pikachu will start surfing. Okay, it was a little off in the distance, so it's not going to be a perfect picture, but still. It should be good enough to trigger the bonus, at least. That's all I'm going for here. I'm not really going for perfect pictures in this game, but I do like to try to show off all of the special poses, at least in this game. Even though the value might not be perfect. Okay, the Snorlax we actually can't do anything with, it seems. Even the apples don't wake him up. But we can knock down this Meowth. Shut up! Stupid creature. Okay, perhaps we're able to actually do something with the tall grass here now. Something's clearly happening in it. But even apples apparently are not good enough for that. Apples are only good for knocking down Meowths. Okay, there's also something special about these logs here, but something we can't do quite yet. Okay, let's go see if we can actually work with the tall grass. I'm pretty sure we actually need a different item for that. So even the apples won't cut it, but just remember there is something in the tall grass there. It isn't moving around for nothing. And it's not just because of the Meowths living in there. There's a little bit more to it. Okay, now let's go see if we can actually get the attention of this Kangaskhan. He doesn't care about the apples the moment they land in front of him. But perhaps we can actually hit him with them. And that way get its attention. There you are. Let me take a look at that beautiful face of yours. Okay, that picture should count. Okay, this is not something we can actually do something with. So, that is everything new in the beach area with apples. Now let's go see if Professor Oak liked it just as much as we did. Let's go see what we have that we can turn in that is worth something. Pikachu on a surfboard, for instance. It is a little bit far away, so it's not going to be good enough, but still. The bonus should trigger. I don't really have a good Meowth picture, but so I might as well skip out on that for now. Ooh, awesome pose. I think I should have one that is centered a little bit better. Where he's also a little bit bigger. And with this one, we should be able to get an approval by Professor Oak. Let's go try it out.
Yes. Wow.
Wow, isn't this surfing Pikachu? Surfing Pikachu has a value of 1000 special points. Although the rest of the picture is not going to be better. Very low size.
Oh.
Ooh, perfect pose. Even better than perfect. Okay, and it's also still centered. I'm surprised that beat the previous picture, even though the Pikachu is pretty far away here. Can you imagine how much better you can do if the Pikachu is actually close by? Okay, Kangaskhan. Okay, a lot better when it comes to size. Also, obviously, a lot better in pose. Since we can actually see its face now. And there we go.
Well done.
Almost 3000 points better than our previous attempt. Kangaskhan got the approval sign. There is a hidden path in the tunnel. Good luck, Treecks. Ooh, hidden path in the tunnel. Interesting.
Welcome back.
Might want to take a look at that next then. Since we're done in the beach for now anyway with our apples, it is time to look at what the apples can do in the tunnel.
Yes.
Because obviously there we can also get some better pictures of Pokemon and even some new ones maybe. Okay, this Pikachu apparently you can't lure with apples. It's only here for the Pikachu on a ball. Apples don't bother him. Okay, next way to actually improve our picture. Hit this Electabuzz with apples so it actually gets slowed down. And he will be in the way. Forcing our cards to stop. There's actually a reason why we want to do that. If we get stopped for a moment by this Electabuzz, we actually can get much closer to one of the low-ring Kakunas. Getting a much better picture of those guys. And Professor Oak also gave us a hint about exploding electrodes. If we throw apples to them, they will actually start exploding. Oh, there's a lot of Kakuna here. Okay, that should be worth a lot of bonus points. Oh, Zubat. Keep forgetting about that guy. Okay, last time I wasn't able to actually address this egg over here. But as you can see, there's a mysterious egg here. The egg obviously does not count as a Pokemon. Just remember it's here. Okay, now let's try to focus on the Magikarp that can appear here. Last time I was focused on the Hunter a little bit too much. But in this water, as you can see, a Magikarp can appear. Okay, Zubat. Now I've got you. Okay, we can hit these Electabuzzes with apples, I think, to lure them in. And it will actually use its electrical abilities to power up this thing over here. And it seems to be showing off a Duck Trio instead of a Diglett at this Pikachu over here. However, all I'm seeing is a Diglett. Interesting. Might be a hint for later. I'm not sure, actually. Might want to try to find out what the way to get Duck Trio actually is. Okay, let's go see what your screen can actually say. Ooh, a Magnemite with an apple. We can actually throw apples at these Magnemites to distract them so they forget to actually use Thunder Wave, and now we can get a picture of them. Thank you. And don't forget about the fact that we can blow up electrodes with apples. Ooh, cutscene. Well, Professor Oak was talking about a hidden path in the tunnel. Let's get off our rails and go in it. And it will still count as an exit of the stage, so don't worry about your pictures, you can still bring them in. Okay, let's go see what new pictures we have. And what kind of pictures we can turn in that will improve our previous ones. Well, this is not a very good Electrode picture, but at least there's two of them, so... Okay, I was hoping for a better Kakuna picture, in all honesty. This one looks fine, centered, and a second one in the screen, so... Okay, for Electabuzz I don't really have to bother, but might as well bring it along. Apparently this is a Hunter. The Magikarp, of course. That's the whole reason why I was in here. Okay, this is the perfect centered Zubat, so let's bring this one in. And of course, because of our apples, we now also have an ability to bring in Magnemite. Distract him, and you're able to take a picture of him. Okay, this should be good enough. No, wait. That Magikarp picture. Yeah, I think this one is better, actually, so let's bring this one in. It's a little bit more centered. Okay, this should be fine. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's see what Professor Oakido thinks about my pictures. This one's not going to be good enough, I know, but still. Okay. Are you sure it exploded? What the hell? This is not an exploded Electrode, Professor Oak. Okay, still not going to be good enough, because there's one other Electrode in, but it's not going to give me 400 points. Okay, that picture was worth a lot more than it actually deserved to be. Okay, Electabuzz, it's a picture of his back, so it's not going to be good enough. Why did I even bother? Okay, Kakuna, this one is new. Last time we weren't able to actually take a good picture of them, but now we were, so...
Wow.
And of course, bonus, because of the other one being in here. Perfect. Good enough. Approval. Okay, now for that weird Hunter picture. Come on, Oak, how the hell is this a Hunter? Yeah, of course the size isn't good enough. I can't even see a hunter in this picture. Okay, and now back for serious business. Next new Pokemon is Magikarp. Okay, whenever it jumps up, it always gets the splash bonus. And therefore, usually it's good enough, even if it's far away. Okay, Zubat. Previous one sucked, but this one should be good enough. Although it is smaller, apparently. Pose is also perfect. However, unlike last time, this time we do get a double. So now this picture qualifies. We can scratch Zubat off the list. Okay, Magnemite. This one's definitely good enough. Even though it is quite small. It's happy because it's eating. And it's centered.
Wow.
And of course the other ones are also still in the picture, so 200 points extra.
Wonderful.
Magnemite qualifies. Okay, new Pokemon get added and more points, so we unlock something new.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Treecks, you found a split in the path. According to my research, that split should link to a new course. I've also made the link from my lab. You should go right away. Yeah, unlike last time, we don't actually automatically unlock the next course, as you can see. For this one, we needed to find a split pathway. However, we're going to be doing that next time, so not too much spoilers quite yet. We'll be moving on to course 3 next time. Now that the first 2 courses are pretty much emptied out when it comes to good pictures. Our apples were a good help. However, it is time to head to a new course next weekend. Hope you've enjoyed taking pictures of Pokemon in this weekend. Next time we will continue and see what more we can find on this island. Thank you for watching and Treecks out. Later folks.